Hi guys, it's Jennifer from Live, Laugh, Love to Read. Today I'm doing a book review on Friends Like These by Kimberly McCREIGHT. So I'm giving this book 3.5 stars. It just wasn't that great. It was okay. I don't know. It just didn't, I kind of just didn't even care about the characters at all. So it was just okay, but I did finish it, so 3.5 stars. So let's just get right into it. Everyone has those friends. It doesn't matter how long it's been, or how badly they've occasionally behaved, or how late it is when that call finally comes. You show up. No questions asked. Honestly, that's how the 5 of us ended up here in the Catskills. We did have the best of intentions, especially after what happened to Alice all those years ago. We can't bear to think of losing anyone else. In fact, we'll do anything to make sure that doesn't happen. We'll go so much further than we ever thought we would. So this follows a group of friends, and I think that's part of why this book didn't grab me. There was too many point of views in it, and it was too back and forth. Like, I think maybe I just didn't like the writing style. Yeah. So we follow a group of friends. I want to say there's like 5 friends, and they go to the Catskill. They're college friends, and this is like 10 years later. And there's a big secret that they all were included in when they were in college. They were up on a roof partying, and a guy fell off the roof and he died while they were all drinking and smoking pot. So anyway, he fell off the roof and he died. Well, they all just went back to their dorm rooms and acted like nothing happened. So they didn't call the police or anything. And so, of course, he was found at the bottom of the building, and nobody came forward. So that's their big secret that they have. Well, one of their group named Alice actually committed suicide later on because she was so distraught that they didn't go to the police. And the guy was actually with her at the party. So she felt like it was her fault, blah, blah. So anyway, yeah. So in the end, maybe that's what caught up with us. That and the fact that we're such a complicated group. So much history and so many big personalities. Secrets, too, that can slip out at the most inopportune moments. Of course, we love each other despite all those things. We love each other no matter what. There's something so beautiful about that kind of unconditional love. It can turn ugly, though. Or maybe that's just us. After all, we've been through so much together, and we have so much to hide. Yeah. So their one friend is getting married. His name's Jonathan. He is Chinese, and he's getting married to a man named Peter. So they're all there, basically like a bachelorette or a bachelor party, kinda. But it does have Maeve is there, Stephanie, Jonathan, and Derek, and Finch. Now, Finch is not part of their group. He is friends with Derek from childhood, who has this secret that Derek doesn't want anybody to know, and that's the only reason they include Finch in things, because nobody likes him. But he has this secret, so Derek's like, oh, well, he has to come, blah, blah, type thing. So that's why they include him. But yeah, so then we have Keith. Now, Keith is one of their friends, and he is a drug addict, and they have brought him there for an intervention. They're going to take him to rehab and all that. But then things begin to happen. Something else happens. He brings home a girl who's also a drug addict, and something happens, and then they cover up something else, and blah, 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 blah. Can you tell I didn't really like this book? Like, it just wasn't my favorite. It was okay, but I would have to say I don't like Kimberly McCREIGHT's writing style. Just didn't do it for me. Bum, bum, bum. Do you ever read books and you're like, not really doing it for me, but it's okay. Like, And I think the reason I actually finished it is because when I go to work, I do Shipt and Instacart, and I go and I sit in my car waiting for orders to come in because I'm living too far from town right now to go back and forth. And so this was the only book I had with me, and that's probably the only reason I finished it. Truth, guys, truth. So anyway, have you read anything by this author? Let me know if you like her. I would have to say this book, no. I've not read anything else by her. Maybe I would try another one if it was from the library, which this one was from the library. Yep. All right, guys, that's all I got. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to check back for more book videos coming up soon. Thanks, friends. I'll see you next time.